Chase Gang.
This episode of the All That's Lit podcast is brought to you by Chase Gang Apparels. Follow them on Instagram at Chase Gang Apparels. For more information, visit their website at www.ChaseGangEnt.com.
I used to be the butt of jokes now. Everybody fucking with me. Pulling up and falling with now. Everybody saying litty. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
Y'all know the vibe.
What's up?
It's your boy, man, Dot Cat.
It's your boy, Brother Blue.
It's your girl, Black Beauty.
And we back, man.
Back
Oh,
at
that's
it.
lit. Podcast show. You feel what I'm saying?
Huh?
Hold on, man. It's episode 10.
Fucking 10, nigga.
Warm. You showing the tats and
You see me? Oh, nah, cause I just look like I got four of these joints.
Yeah, I
Don't
see.
play with him. Good
That's
for
a
rock
fact.
shit. Don't play with
I
him.
ain't no black niggas can get tattoos, nigga, and show.
See, that's the difference. See, that's the difference. I'm not black.
Fat.
You feel what I'm saying?
My
I'm
friend.
rich chocolate.
Oh, shit.
You know your skin tones.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Know your skin tones. You feel me? Hold on.
Shit.
Listen. Shout out to the boss man, bro, cause
Facts.
we just got this new shit and I don't know how to act.
We got
Huh?
We got
toys.
like everybody over here in this color coordinated.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Chase Gang.
We back at it the motherfucking again,
hold on,
nigga.
time out. I see blue shit here. I think that's you. It's your shit. I think that's you. You
That's
right.
it. That's it. In other news, we got big fucking topics, you heard?
Yeah? Sis, I think that's you.
Go ahead,
It's
go
your,
ahead,
it's
go
your.
ahead.
You heard the Nina came to a Mac now.
Don't play.
It's over. The Nina came to a Mac.
Don't play with that. Hold on. You know the vibes, man.
Huh?
I ain't playing with y'all. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's episode 10.
Facts.
We back.
Yes, sir.
Why we never left.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate all y'all fucking with us.
Fuck you been that, nigga.
Facts.
Cause we been
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
Appreciate the audience coming out deep.
Word.
It's a
What?
fact. Big
Wow.
time. Big shout out to all
Hoping
this.
we hear
Yeah,
some
the vibe.
feedback
The
from y'all
boss
this
man,
time
bro,
in the
'cause we
vibe.
started this new shit. Oh shit, niggas is tuned in, huh? Nah, but look though, peep game though. I think it's a holiday. I don't know when the holiday gonna be here.
How you say
But I
that?
think it's gonna be a holiday.
Why you say that?
Shout out to my
Holiday
nigga
pass.
Bobby. Bobby Smyrna is home.
Home.
In other news,
Shout out to Bobby Smyrna. Shout out to Bobby. You smell me? My nigga Bobby Smyrna is home. How y'all feel? Y'all think like, you know what I mean? Y'all think New York came in back in this
What?
right poppin'?
What?
So niggas been lit for a
This
good
shit
little minute, but like,
bumping.
you think like,
Shit.
Do you
finna
think-
be bumping?
you think Bobby got the summer?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to
Do Bobby
I
got
fuck
the
with
summer?
Bob- Yo, Bobby definitely gonna have this summer.
Do Bobby
Shout out
has
to all
the
the
summer?
lokes. You already know what time it is.
Like, you know what I'm
already
saying?
know,
Like,
you
do
feel
he
me?
has the summer?
Shout out to Loke. Shout out to Big OG. Shout out to Chase Gang. You already know what time it is. nigga.
Chase Gang.
I
Huh?
don't know, Bob.
We out here. We out
Bobby got
here.
the summer.
You know Bobby got the song.
We out
Bobby got
here.
the summer.
Yes,
You think Bobby
sir.
got the summer?
That shit gonna be dumb lit.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait. Correction. Bobby and Rowdy got the summer.
Nah, we not gonna hold nothing like.
Rowdy is.
Who's been holding, like, Fabi been holding them down?
You heard Rowdy new shit with
Flex?
Flex? Fire!
Yeah.
Is that the city going crazy right now?
Yo,
I
Jada
fuck with
shit
it.
with
Oh,
Flex.
Jada shit's hard.
Don't play with
Bobby shit is hard too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That shit they
That's
did
what I'm
with
saying.
Vaughn was hard too. I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying.
Flex, you doing your thing,
Flex
man.
doing his thing. Flex doing his thing.
Huh?
You gotta be, why you ain't do cow?
But we about to get to some real shit. Get in tune. You already know. In other news, we about to get to this.
Who the king of New York?
Who the fucking king of New York, man?
Who the king of New York?
No, who's the real king of New York?
Who
Who's the real king of New York? That's the motherfucking question.
the king of New York? Like when
I ain't gonna lie.
niggas say this, right? Like, are we talking athletes?
Yes.
Are we talking like influence? Like, are we talking like what are we talking? You know what I'm saying? Because if you talk,
I'm the captain now.
Nah, you can't say that, nigga, because I'm still here.
Another news.
Sit your ass down. All right. You see what I'm saying?
I'm your captain now.
Chill, relax.
He from Brooklyn. We from the Rock. Fuck you talking?
I think. Hold on. I ain't gonna get my perspective yet, but then I'm listening to my brother.
Yeah, no, how you
To
feel?
be honest with you, it's how I feel. You can hate on me all you want. I don't give a damn. I'm here. I'm Brother Blue. You can holler at me face to face. Or we can you know what time it is with me. But anyway, for me, I think King of New York, real G shit. This might spin my motherfucking head, bro. And I'm gonna take it up there. Nah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I can't quick to say Hov, man. I know everybody gonna say Hov. Nah,
I'm not saying Hov.
I ain't gonna
You
say
hear
Hov.
him?
But niggas gonna be mad at me though. Niggas gonna be mad
Hey,
at
son,
me.
if you say 6'9",
Oh shit!
snuff.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Look out!
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
You
You
got
see how niggas just jump in the gun and I ain't say nothing.
No, look at you.
That's how niggas feel.
You did say he wasn't.
I ain't gonna say nothing like that.
Did he say he wasn't though?
Yo,
I feel like he was gearing up to say
Yeah.
that.
That's what he felt like he was gearing up to do, right?
Fact.
Nah, I ain't gonna say
What are you on though, Blue? Who's the king of New York? Blue?
that. Yo, I'm gonna stay up. My son Fab. Fab is fearless right now.
You're lying.
Fab been doing this thing. To me, like I said, anybody have their point of view. I fuck with Fab.
Bars wise, me?
Bars wise,
Wow, yeah.
his work ethic, you feel me? Keep shit.
You're talking about longevity.
Longevity still known.
And you
to
can't
this
even
day.
give it to Fab if you're talking that though.
Fab
But
won't
I ain't gonna lie, I can't say Jay anymore because
Fab won't even call himself the king of New York.
that's what I said to me. He is. That's
Like
my
Jay?
opinion.
It's for you talking about.
That's my opinion. I fuck with Fab. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I said niggas gonna be mad at me. Niggas gonna say what they say. To me,
Nah,
Fab
that's
is
your
king.
opinion.
You feel me? All
That's
these
your
other
opinion.
niggas that saying all this rap shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, niggas be forgetting about Jimmy, cause Jimmy growing up there right now. Jimmy's doing ham.
Jim
But,
Jones?
yes,
He ain't no king, though.
but he ain't no king.
Nah.
Well, Fab got it. I ain't gonna lie.
He like, you know what I'm saying?
Fab don't gotta drop no new shit right now. He shit popping still. Oh, she's still rocking. You feel me? Like you said, longevity still relevant. You feel me? But niggas said, but Hov is relevant too. Nah, everybody keep kicking the porch to Hov. Kick that nigga off the porch now. You feel me? That's a fact.
How you gonna do that? You can't do that.
Cause Hov is not in the hood no more. He not in Brooklyn. He not in New York, nigga. And niggas don't even know where the fuck he's stationed at.
You know where Fab stay at?
He stay in the hood.
You lying.
He, what you mean?
Fab do not stay in the hood, nigga. You know what kind of kids he do not do that, nigga.
He got a house in Jersey, but he still be in the hood. When Bobby just came home, what he
He's
did?
not in the
Pulled up
hood.
on Bobby like, yo, I like everybody else did, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody else did.
Like everybody else did. But when Fab came, it was the real, like, damn, Fab came to come see me. That's a fact.
Bro.
That's more love than that. Shout out to the Lokes again. You already know what time it is.
You know the vibe. In the same token, nigga, you're not gonna just say like Fab, like in the hood. He's not doing that. He not doing that. I feel you.
That's
I
my
feel
opinion.
you. Yeah, that's your opinion.
I want to hear yours.
Know what you feel? It's not on me. It's not on me. See, like unlike you, like you feel what I'm saying. I was bored. You feel what I'm saying? There's ladies first.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's on you, Black Beauty.
I feel like Jay-Z is. You heard me?
I did. They ain't listen to you. Though.
Nah, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to cut them off. Nah, we was being respectful.
You
We
was.
was letting
Like we always do.
We was letting brother.
You know the vibe.
Feel me?
Can I ask this? Why you feel Jay-Z still?
Because you know Jay-Z, of course, that's New York nigga, and he's very business oriented. He definitely had bars. Y'all talking longevity, like that nigga been in the rap game, been
You forgot
dropping
when he
in
was.
his features. You gotta count features because sometimes niggas be listening.
Niggas forgot that, Jay-Z.
Your part.
Nah, that's a fact.
Cause sometimes niggas be listening to your shit just to hear that one part.
No, that's a fact.
Turn the shit off.
That's
Cause
a
you
fact.
done it. You done it. I know everybody done play a song like, nah, I just like this part. Like, even then, what the fuck is that? What we? I like to be fun like a slug. Come here, daddy, let me eat it. Like, that's the only part of the song I like.
That shit used to be lit, you heard?
That's the
Hold
only
on, was that from
part.
Hov?
What?
Was that from Hov? You just speaking on the part that you
That was
found
their
out?
shit.
Oh, that was their
Yeah,
shit.
They
like,
shit.
that's just.
But can I be honest with you? Hov will still be relevant because he's still hanging around with a snitch. That's a fact. I'm sorry.
Well, as far as setting
That's a
it
fact.
up.
That's a fact. A nigga still relevant because he hanging around
Don't
with a
use my
snitch.
idea against me, bro. Don't do that. That's disrespectful.
It wasn't for you. It was
Oh, okay.
I did that to the snitch part.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the fuck?
But that's a fact. That's why he's still relevant. I ain't gonna to me.
Damn.
You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. All that other shit he was getting backlash for, and then the snitching came out with 6ix9ine spreaded the situation.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Who was the snitch?
What you mean, nigga? His employer.
Oh.
Fuck you talking about? David Perez.
Oh. Alright, listen. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's all types of ways that I can define like king type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be on some shit like, what are you doing now?
Exactly.
Or what do you have? What
Are
have
these
you
niggas
done?
giving back? Are these niggas
Like,
presenting
you feel
more
what I'm saying?
opportunities to
Like,
other
are you
motherfuckers?
outside?
Exactly. Y'all should know what that means. Like,
You smell what I'm saying? Like
10 minutes already?
if you're outside, like nigga, like what would you consider a king? Like have you touched enough? Not fabulous. You said what up? Yo, Fab, what up?
Nah, I take it as
Fab, what up?
bringing shit back to the community and doing shit for those. You feel
But
me?
have you seen him do that personally? You yourself, like
Nah, I haven't been around him to see that, but there's been
Exactly.
vlogs, there's been situations
So
you've been
me
out
personally-
sponsoring shit, you feel me? That I seen on news and shit like that, on podcasts and shit like that. Like shit that I seen on the views or other viewers, you feel me? But at the time, me being out there with him, no.
Nah, Fab, get back.
You feel me?
He
Because
does.
Fab get back.
he does. I'm not saying he hasn't.
You feel me?
But I'm
So,
just saying.
that's why I
Though.
feel like, and he in Brooklyn with it still.
I'm just saying. Though.
Like he's still in Brooklyn. Niggas will put a whole, yo, when last time you see Hope in Brooklyn?
Is young.
No,
nigga-
that's a fact.
When last time you see Hope in Brooklyn?
Is young. nigga-
What
I
Hope
never
really
said-
did for
I
Brooklyn?
never said Hope.
Hope really didn't bring Barkley to Brooklyn. Like, y'all better get your facts on. Like nigga, Barkley's
shit.
gonna be there with or without him. It's business. Fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's already there.
Hov did that to fatten his pockets, nigga.
That's
it.
Yeah.
He was part of the business.
I say that.
Yo, we gonna
You're not just gonna say he didn't have a part in that. Nigga.
No, what I said was Barkley was going to do
he was the
with him or
face.
without him.
He was, he was the reason.
Because it was
Yeah,
in Brooklyn.
duh.
Right.
It's in
He was the
Brooklyn.
reason the people trusted the Barclays and the
But can I be
people
honest with you?
Barclays
If
and the
Big was
niggas
home,
spend their
it would have been
money.
part
They
of it.
seen
Would have been
Hov,
big
they
shit.
said, "Oh, all right, Hov."
You feel me?
Oh,
Yes. If Big was here, it would
y'all
have
got
been
the
big shit.
Barclays. You
You feel me?
talking crazy. Y'all got the Barclays in Brooklyn.
No, we don't have the Barkley. The Packers got the
No, the
Barkley.
Chinese nigga who owned it got the money.
Yeah,
Fact.
he
Right.
has.
And he
don't got
used
shit.
he used Hov to get black niggas
Thank
money.
you. Thank
Right.
you.
Just like all the other companies do. They
Yeah.
use y'all niggas' faces to
Yeah.
fatten their pockets.
Facts.
We was just talking about this off camera, but like, yeah.
Well, in other news,
We
about to get back to the situation at hand.
Me personally, like, I consider a king who's out there, like, literally, like, with the people. You smell what I'm saying? A king with the people.
and who did that?
Huh?
And who is it?
And you know what's fucked up? And the same shit my brother just said. A lot of niggas might be mad at me for this. You smell what I'm saying? But ain't nobody putting in more work than the looks. Me, personally, that I thinks. You smell what I'm saying? Everybody who's has anything to do with this music shit right now, who's lit right now, is the Lokesters. The Lokesters. And you know what's crazy? You see how I just can't put a person on that?
Right.
It's a collective.
Commodity. That's a fact.
It's a collective. It is a collective.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's more than one thing.
Huh? Yo, son, yo, Fabi's doing his thing. Nigga, like before Fabio, and like, you know, my wife had before Roddy Rich. Not Roddy Rich, what's his name? Roddy Rebel, right?
Rebel, yeah.
Him and Bobby came home, right? Who was holding it down for Brooklyn? Papa Dawn,
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Fabio Funk.
Yeah.
Right.
And Casanova. And Cass. He
When
was.
you ready, let me know.
right? Yeah, you remember him?
Cass was though.
Huh? He was like to a certain
Certain extent,
extent.
yeah, that's a fact.
Like, but in the same token, like you see how long he was out, but you see the impact that those young
I ain't
men
gonna lie.
made.
Chef G, all the mother, like you said, it's a big commodity, yeah. Shout out Coast to Ghost and the other nigga, the other little nigga.
We gonna take it back to we take it to the audience.
What you mean?
You
That's the
know what I'm saying?
representative of Brooklyn too.
Who?
Coast to Ghost. Coast to Ghost. What you saying?
We gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Audience.
Like,
Correct me.
what's going on?
You don't
We
represent
got-
Brooklyn.
Chef G. Chef G is the king of New York. Right now, he is holding it down off of the way he move, his music, the way he produced the music, the way he puts it out, the way he carries himself. Chef G is the king of New York. But because Bobby and Rowdy is home, those three together and Fabio Foreign add him in. But that's not for album, that's not for features, and it's not for movement. It's for the way he puts his music out. Fabio Foreign is fire, but the king of New York, honestly, is Chef G. He's doing numbers. His videos is good. He hasn't been robbed. He hasn't been raped. He's raping the game. I gotta give it to Chef G for Collective Unit and bringing Sleepy Hollow through. Now, what they need to do, I'm not gonna tell them what they need to do because I'm the captain now. But back to the fucking to the audience. You in the audience, nigga.
Oh,
Go up to the back to y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
Right, I'm the audience. I'm Bob.
Y'all gonna hate me for who I think the king is.
I'm not. That was just my opinion.
Now, who you think the king is? Hold on first. Nah, time out. I apologize, New York. Don't blame me. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know these things. I think Spade from Brooklyn. Alright? Listen.
Now, Spade from Long Island.
Oh, he's from Long Island.
That's a fact.
Oh my God.
That's where I was born.
Yo, bro.
Yo, how y'all do LR like that? Yo, my nigga, how y'all do LR? Yo, my nigga Spade had good lunch. Fuck out here.
I did. Don't blame me. No, hold it. Listen, don't blame me. You mad at me? Your parents.
Yo, I just went through this in the barbershop yesterday, bro.
Yo,
Let's get back to the situation at
Back to
hand.
the situation.
Thank you.
All right, back to the situation at hand, man. We're going to get back into more topics coming up. You already know.
Here's what's coming up next on the Old Ass Lit podcast.
The nigga intentions to body a nigga. So if you catch him slipping, you call him slipping. So at the end of the day, he should never been lacking.
Everybody say I'm litty. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
And we back.
Out here. In other news, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
The buttons. Not you fucking up the buttons.
How the fuck are the buttons?
Thought you finna make some more sounds. You ain't on it. You just... You're in charge now.
In other news,
You play too much, man. I'm trying this shit. This shit, you know what I mean? We back. That's what the vibe.
got it.
But shit, we got a good little topic right now. You right?
Big fact. That is a big fact. Yo, I swear. Only yo, that's why we fucking lit, guys. Oh God, you already know what time it is. I'ma keep it fucking gangsta, you heard? Shout out to all my niggas out here, man. We gonna keep it gangsta, you heard? In other news, and we're back. You already know we about to keep it gangsta, like I said before, man. So, let's talk about this big topic, man. This topic is fucking serious. Word. Like, how we gonna handle this shit, Cash and Beauty? Like, cause niggas really be acting tough. Niggas talk all that goomba. Like,
No, for real.
I got one question. And this for everybody that's in attendance.
look, you got a question? Say the topic first, my brother. We even say the topic first.
My topic is the question.
Okay. Okay. That's how we gonna do it. I like that. I'm here.
When is taking beef too far?
When?
Like, is it a limit?
It's always a limit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's just that one word. It's just that one word. When niggas say that one word, we gotta take it there. And that is a fact.
If it's up, like, hold on, chill.
Man.
What's the one word?
Is it?
That one word is you already know what time it is. Suck my what?
My dick?
Oh, that phrase.
Yes.
Oh, suck my dick. That's
Yo.
Once niggas tell you suck your dick is up.
Yo.
Yeah.
We not playing.
Nah, but one thing, like, so like, if a nigga tell you suck my dick, right?
That's a problem. Any man should feel like that. I don't give a fuck nobody. Somebody come to you, tell you, yo, out of the blue,
that
yo,
means
suck my, oh, what? Yo, I'm
that means
I'm clapping you.
There's no
beating you up. That. You and whoever you with, I'm taking you down. I'm gonna show you who you talking to like that. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, I'm a man. Fuck you, want another nigga to suck your dick.
When is it going too far though? So
I'm just
like,
being honest.
What's the limits like? So if a random motherfucker be like, yo, suck my dick, right?
Oh yeah, you get smoked.
Like what is like?
You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know what your intentions after that.
What's the limit?
But what if you know the person? Like, what if this is the deep that you like? Not a random nigga. Like,
see, when you do know the person, you gotta highlight at them and let them know, like, yo, that phrase right there is not comfortable with me and shouldn't be comfortable with you because you a man. You inviting niggas to your penis.
So you talking too much then. So that you ain't want the smoke in the beginning. Cause nigga, how you go, nigga? That shit man. So you gonna talk to him now? You gonna listen?
Nah,
I ain't like how you invited me to your
what's
penis.
The limit? What he's saying is, what's your limit? Like, how far you gonna go with your man or whoever after they tell you to suck their dick?
Oh yeah, we gotta squabble. That's a fact. We have to.
So you leaving it?
We gonna conversate and then we gonna squabble after. Like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me conversating with you is not gonna defeat the purpose of me have to bust your ass. Or me have to fight with you to let it be known, like, yo, bro, we men. You feel me? Like, we have to. You feel me? The only way we not is be like, yo, bro, I understand this, that, and the third.
So you're just gonna fight
no understanding, period. Yes.
You're just gonna fight him if he tell you suck your dick.
Yes.
So that's like,
because you just jumped over the fucking boundary. And that's how I feel.
Alright, that's like. So what's your limits? Like, what would take you to go? Because I know for a fact, like me personally, like, if you fuck around and not feel as if, like, my livelihood,
exactly,
or my family,
exactly,
or like
that shit starts to
my moms or anybody else, like, feel some type of way, I have no limit. Like, nigga, I don't care where we at. Like, I'm from, like we were saying, I'm from the Rock. You understand me? I'm from the era where, nigga, you with your moms at McDonald's trying to get your Happy Meal. I'm snuffing you. And your mom's like, yo, what the fuck going on, baby? And we spitting at her. We on that type of time. You understand what I'm saying? You in the library. Oh, I gotta return this book. We setting that book on fire. You fucked up. Type shit. You smell what I'm saying? We on that type of time. Oh, you just went to the Chinese spot. Magic Wok. Oh, good lunch special. You think you about to eat that? We throwing that in the street. You not eating that. We stepping on that. Snatchies. We from that era, nigga. You smell what I'm saying?
Forgive us, Lord.
Forgive us. But that's that. They did that, nigga. Listen, we made in your image, Lord. You did this to me. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I mean, I was made in his image. My mama passed.
No, that's a fact.
I made in his image. I don't care about none of that.
But you still a man's skin though.
But he gave us free will.
Listen, they know that. I'm a work in progress. But I'm in progress. Y'all gonna get that. It is what it is.
In other news,
if you start including people that don't got, like, your beef is with me. Your beef is with me. So if you start involving other motherfuckers, like, that's when you're taking it too far. Cause I already gotta be worried about me, and now you're doing too much. Cause I got.
Nah, but in the same token though, like, if you wanna, like we was discussing last time, like if you're outside, right? If you're portraying, like, you're only gonna get the energy you put out there.
Yep.
If I'm rah. So, like, I have no other alternative but to approach you as such. Nigga, you not about to get the, like, rest in peace. You feel what I'm saying? The King Von, this, that, and the fifth. But all his music, I got the drop on and they, like, all of that shit. You smell what I'm saying? Nigga got exactly what his music portrays. Nigga, granted he came in, I wanna fight. He came in on, but nigga, after you swing these 3-4 times, nigga, you done already said you up 24, and the nigga only got 6 on y'all niggas, you gon' shoot me. Nigga, no.
Yeah. My attention is different with you.
Nigga, my attention is way different. Nigga, fuck you. I'm on this type of time, cause You said you on this type of time, I gotta be up more than you. You got me fucked up. But on another note, right?
Tell him.
Why they do the homie like that? Like sometimes like.
So you think that was too far?
It's too far, bro.
But listen what you said though. You said you come into an area where you know the nigga intentions to body a nigga. So if you catch him slipping, you call him slipping. So at the end of the day, he should never been lacking. Niggas know, bro. Niggas know your portfolio, bro.
He wasn't lacking. Grandma, grandpops on the oxygen tank lacking.
No. I ain't talking about Brazy. I'm talking about.
Oh.
No. I ain't talking about.
So I thought you were talking about.
No. If you heard, I was trying to piggyback on what you said with the Von situation about when taking beef too far. You feel me? Because if Von wasn't lacking, you know your reputation. Niggas know who you are, bro.
No. We can't even say Von was lacking. He was with 14, 15 of them homies. Nigga.
Bro,
that's like
you the only nigga that don't got no scat on you. Niggas know for you being a...
Because that situation is wild touchy.
Yeah.
It is.
And you can see it both ways, though. Because if you a real street nigga and you know what the work you done put in before, you was lacking, bro. You ain't had no hammer. Like, you jumped out on go time.
Come
you
on.
ain't have nobody that have your back.
Nah,
you ain't situated.
Look,
nothing.
in the same
you gave yourself up.
In the same token.
But you can look at it another way, too.
I'm with 14 other my homies.
Yeah, but did you put them niggas onto the situation? Because I heard a whole interview where his manager said nobody knew what was going on.
See, like, the manager said
only him.
Yeah, he got shot there in the middle of everything.
I granted, the manager said that. Did we hear the other 11 people who was there?
I heard some nigga who I'm about to say,
like, granted,
heard
like,
one nigga
with
that
me,
was
what I'm doing
on the scene, though.
I'm an artist, right?
Yo, he was in the truck with the nigga.
So you think he ain't telling? You think this nigga ain't hop out the whip like, yo, bro, the nigga right, Chuck, this nigga right there, cuz.
Nah, Vaughn from
Spade, this nigga right there, bro. Like, this nigga got me fucked up.
Yes,
and
nigga done. Yes.
So what you?
But that's not what happened, bro.
I don't. Do we know that for sure?
No, we know that. We know. No, what we know from somebody who was there, eyewitness statement, nigga who got shot in the process.
There's a couple stories going around.
Yeah, I only heard from one eyewitness that was actually there. Though. Everybody else wasn't there.
Me personally,
only one of the niggas that was on scene.
Right, me personally, because
I don't care about nothing else.
he wanted to fight. You smell me?
But the other niggas didn't.
The other niggas didn't want to fight.
Right. So that's my point. If you jumping out like that, and everybody that you with,
them
niggas ain't on your time, bro. What we was talking about the other day, right? What we was talking about on camera, on the meeting, right? Niggas be giving themselves up, and then want to call their mans after the fact. Like, I don't even know the situation, but now you want to call me. Everybody know I'm your man though, and they know you gonna call me when it go down. So now the ops know who coming to get them, but we don't know who the fuck we gonna look for.
Them niggas dead.
You understand what I'm saying?
Them niggas
dead. Be giving their own mans away.
That's why I gotta communicate.
Exactly. Communication is key. Communication is key.
Y'all plural. Word. Y'all, them, they. That shit plural. That means more than one motherfucker. Word.
That means generally.
Add that shit.
Y'all does not ever include cash. Just to let y'all know.
Yeah, he just like to make it.
It don't never include him. Like, unless it's some positive. When you don't include cash. We ain't talking.
Oh nah, I get the negative too. Don't trip.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I get the negative too.
Because anything that said, that ain't me. Why y'all adding me in it? I didn't say nothing. I ain't said nothing. Y'all niggas included me. Yo, what the fuck? They used to be every week, nigga.
That's a fact.
Yo.
Yeah, hit that shit again.
Yo. Don't include that nigga.
Nah, you get it. I get it anyway.
Don't include that.
Shit don't get having nothing to do with me.
I really want to hear from my viewers, man, and get their little side on there and see their perspective on that. You feel me, on that question, on that topic right there. Yeah, so taking beef too far.
Actually, I got one thing to say about that. I feel like if everybody goes, eye for eye, eventually everybody gonna be blind, and that's all I gotta say about that too. Like, I know you gotta protect yours, do what you gotta do. But sometimes,
that was a ball. I like that.
Keep
going.
The best thing to do is just not even try to give it that energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to just walk away.
That's what I'm saying.
But some
though.
folks don't know how to stay in their lane though.
Listen
No,
to-
I understand that. I understand that.
Like, nigga, listen. You only got 4 cheeks. You got 2 cheeks for niggas to kiss your ass, nigga, and niggas to tell you to turn the other 2 cheeks. Nigga, how many times are you gonna turn the other fucking cheek, nigga?
I'm not telling you to be a pussy.
Nah, this is what I'm trying to explain to niggas, bro. Like, eventually, bro, like, you can't be the good guy all the fucking time.
Correct.
Eventually, you gotta put niggas, and niggas don't want to be put in that seat, nigga. Eventually, you gotta give niggas, females, cause they in attendance too. You gotta give these motherfuckers a mirror to look at themselves, bro. We now, like, I tell niggas, I tell you when you meet me, what's good? My name Dot Cash, I ain't shit. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a work in progress. That's me. I tell niggas that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know me. Don't come to me. I'm this big boy nigga, and then when the big boy situation come up, nigga, you tuck your tail. And niggas looking at you like, damn, nigga.
Exactly.
I thought you was big. Now I feel like, nigga, I could play my part in making you look like a bitch too here. And then they like, hold on, bro, come here, bro. Go give me some Dutchess real quick. Like, you know you feel me? Like, yo, bro, like, yo, nigga, like, I need some ice, bro. Blue, you need some ice? Because you gonna get us some ice, cause like, shit like that, guys, you know what I'm saying? If everybody else bitch you, nigga, you feel that's your place at this point, nigga. That's your position.
You the do boy.
Your position is the bitch, nigga. So, like, beat the bitch. That what going on?
I personally, I mean, I agree with you. Like, if somebody talking big shit, like, you gotta be with it. But like, I don't mind holding shit in, cause it just depends on what we beefing about. Like,
but how long?
If it don't matter. Like,
how long would you hold it in? Like, see that? Like, you know, what be fucked up? Cause once you hold it in, you don't know.
Energy, like,
do anybody know? Like, the more you hold in what you
and that
have
was a fact. A lot of shit
against,
don't deserve your energy.
But do you know, like, when you hold something in against somebody else, other people get that backlash?
Okay, maybe I use the wrong
That
word,
has-
because I'm not holding anything in. I'm just not putting energy towards it. Like, it don't mean shit to me unless it's like something valid.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you. I understand.
What do we consider valid now? Is self-respect valid? Is
Valid
war
is
valid?
true. Facts.
What do we consider
valid.
beef now?
Factual.
What is actual
Actual.
beef though?
Yeah, like what is it
Exactly.
like?
It's like whatever it means to
Like
the
what
person.
do
Beef is
beef
whatever you
really
want.
like? What beef is extended to where you extend it to? Like, what niggas don't even have real beef no more.
What do you consider
I mean,
beef?
what
Like,
do you consider beef?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what do you
Disrespect,
expect?
right?
Huh?
Disrespect, that's beef. If anyone disrespects you, that's beef.
Exactly. And it's ongoing, and it's like,
Yeah.
both
Niggas don't want beef with
parties.
me. I'm not even.
I mean, there's
play with
definitely
you.
people definitely be beefing like by themselves.
Nah,
Like when it goes when it goes back to like not giving your energy to certain shit. Like that's like okay, like I don't give a fuck. So you really beefing with yourself because I don't care. But on another note of saying that, like you can't say that if you know that you're actively provoking someone or actively doing shit to keep the shit, and then when someone responds to you and give you the reaction that it is that you've been asking for, then you want to try and pull back and be like, oh no, like I don't really care, it's not really that deep. But it is that deep because you're doing shit that's egging that situation
Oh,
on.
so shit get different when the provoker back against the wall at that point.
Exactly. It's just like you said, like if you say that you bought that shit, then show
Just stand on that shit.
Yeah, stand on it. Like stand.
I said this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Bitch, take that.
Yeah. Facts.
Take it, respect it, and take it.
But what is like you said? What is the proper time for that though?
When you feel like nigga, like you not gonna stand on that shit no more. Like, what are you doing?
There's proper time when you it's levels to everything. It's levels. There's a I'm gonna pull you over to the side and we can hash it out like adults. then there's but it just also depends on what kind of person you are. If you are that popping off rah type of person, then sometimes for you, like, there probably is no proper time. It's probably just I feel upset, so I'm finna pop the fuck off right now. But then there's other people that if you really don't want no issue, you really like, it's not really that, because beef starts somewhere, whether it's small or large, and just going back and forth is what makes it get bigger and bigger and bigger. And both parties doing shit is what makes it bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So if it's not nipped in the bud immediately or talked about immediately, then that's when it turns into a beef. And it turns into a beef. And then that's when it starts to get out of hand. Like, it starts to get out of hand. Then that's when you pull them to the side. Yo, I really don't like how you doing this, and this. And y'all try to talk about it. And then if you keep doing it, then I'll beat your fucking ass.
So what it takes is like who should be the bigger person then?
The bigger person.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And if you being the bigger person to just be like, yo, like this, like, yo, like help me help you. Like, help me understand. Like what's good? Like, why you acting like this? Why you tripping? Like, or whatever the fuck the beef is, whatever the situation is. Like you said, it's how many words is it in a dictionary? Like, many scenarios. So,
me personally,
beef,
man,
beef, in my opinion, my bad. Beef, in my opinion, is what the fuck you give your attention to. Whatever you want your beef to be, is beef. You can beef over anything you want. Somebody saying suck my dick, somebody stepping on your shoe, somebody slapping your moms. Whatever you want your beef to be, you can beef over. Whatever you give your energy to, can be your beef.
I can dig that.
Yeah, I respect that.
Oh, we so yeah, I can dig it. Bow.
Chase
That's so bad. I can dig that.
In other news, so we're gonna get back to that later, man. But we got big hot topics, so stay tuned.
Here's what's coming up next on the Old Ass Lit podcast.
Are you gonna tell him to drink, or are you gonna drink first and be like, yeah, this water is good enough to drink?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I'm telling them the good. I broke it, nigga.
Everybody say I'm litty. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
Huh?
And niggas know the vibe.
In other news, we back at it a motherfucking again.
I
You
did that,
already
right?
know it, huh? I like
Don't
that.
do that,
I like that.
Play with him.
I like that.
Nigga, good button shit.
It's your boy, Brother Blue.
It's your boy, Got Cash.
It's your girl,
I
Black
didn't like
Beauty.
that shit.
We back at it again.
We in the vibes. Good
In
vibes.
other news,
Shout out to the audience.
huh? Shout him out. You already know what time it is. Black Beauty, you already know what fucking time it is.
Oh, man.
By the way, I like the natural look, my love. That
Oh,
shit is-
man.
I love the body.
Hair got body on it. If your hair ain't got no body,
You
Yeah.
is not
Listen.
it.
I'm just saying.
No disrespect, no regards to the little
Nah,
lady with
fuck
the short
that. You
hair.
disrespect.
I respect it. Because if I'm
You
able to
disrespect
grab it,
your life.
you good.
If
I'm
I grab
able to
it,
grab it, you
if
good.
I grab it and it
I
come
don't
back
care
to
how
me,
short it is. It's enough
I'm
for a
tight.
hand
If it
grip,
come back to
you
you,
good.
I'll grab your skull.
All that.
No, for real.
Moisturize.
I told my homie her smack the fuck out of the back of her head.
Yo,
while
let me
you
tell you
do that
something.
shit.
I don't want none of that.
Smack
Fuck
that.
that.
Let me tell you
Oh
something.
God.
Bitch,
All
all
She
jokes
ain't gonna say
aside.
no. She in the moment. She feels
All
it.
jokes
Fuck out of here. This bitch got a dark season.
Be honest.
I'm gonna brush
Bring it
that
up later
shit.
though. Did you?
After every back shot, I'm brushing
All
that
my
shit.
ladies, listen. Hold on, time
That
out.
bitch, you brought a do-rag? This bitch brought a do-rag. This bitch, you got a
Yo,
do-rag?
your bitch here spending more than your shit, nigga. Do 360
Like,
on all that.
like, bitch, where your body at? I just got this do-rag. Fuck out of here, bitch. Where your
Yo, bro,
body at?
if your bitch come in the bathroom doing the same thing that you doing, nigga, it's a problem. You like, oh, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm getting my shit right too. The fuck? Nah, that's a problem, B.
So y'all do that,
That's a
y'all do
fact.
that, like Halle Berry back in her old days, back in her Catwoman.
See, Hollywood different
Y'all do that?
because
She
That's
come in
Halle
with
different.
it,
Listen,
with it,
time out.
Hollywood
with it
different.
This is what we not gonna do. We're not gonna compare Halle Berry to the rest of these
Black
bitches.
Beauty.
We're not
How y'all
gonna.
gonna clown me do-rag and then-
We're not gonna see. Like, listen, we're not gonna act like Halle Berry wouldn't have had no do-rag.
Man,
Halle would have had something
the
else.
rap. She would have the one
Yeah.
new rap.
She
She
would've
was
had
to
the
the
little-
side with the comb.
Don't act like
Yes.
y'all ain't forget that Jones.
That's
She
a
would have had
fact.
the little. Come on,
With the
man.
windshield, she had to do the windshield wiper.
After they get their little permanent
I
shit,
know.
and you got the little
Yo.
with the little bobby pin shit.
What?
Hollywood and kid.
Do that.
And she would have fried.
Do that.
Huh?
I'll put it on for you.
Yeah, that's what you do. That you rap.
Rap
my
that
hair
shit.
every night.
Don't play.
With no gel.
Gotta wrap that thing.
With no gel.
And
Cocoa
fry
butter
something.
only.
I
know
don't
what
care
time
what
it
you
is.
fry. You gotta fry something. Pork chop meat. I ain't Muslim. Pork chop meat. Pork chop meat. Fried chicken meat. Fry something.
Another new. Come on, let's get back to the situation at hand. We get too motherfucking lit, you know? Beauty, holla at us, man.
What's up?
Give us
Okay.
that topic, baby.
So,
Oh man, look, I should looked at me though.
I liked it.
I ain't do it.
This side.
okay, yeah, see? You already saying, I told y'all don't include that nigga. He already started.
I don't want niggas to know I ain't do it first.
Whatever. So, you know, talking to one of my homegirls earlier this week, she had somewhere she's supposed to go. She had a double date she was supposed to go do with some of her friends. And she got canceled on. Well, no, she got stood up. So, but of course still went to go kick it with the homies. Yeah. Went to go kick it with the homies. So, when is prioritizing? Okay? My question is, when is bros before hoes detrimental to a relationship? That's our sophisticated question.
That's a fact.
Okay, but when the fuck do y'all decide when you supposed to separate time for your friends? Cause everybody got friends. It don't. Everybody got friends. Everybody had friendships and shit before you came along when you in a relationship, all that extra shit. But when is it a time when you separate time? Like when it's not. You gotta have a balance, but I feel like y'all balance. Y'all don't know what balance is.
You want that, Blue? I get it after you, cause I don't like.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you get too carried away with the type of relationship that you're giving out, you feel me? Especially for a friend, especially if it's a female friend or a guy friend. Like for instance, if I got female friends and our relationship is a friendship, and it sometimes spirals to a whole situation that you don't want it to go, but it's not trying to be like that. But she's trying to make it like that. It becomes a problem, so it starts becoming a detrimental situation. You feel me? So now other parties get involved. Now other parties feel some type of way. You feel me? So that's, you gotta learn when to cut back. You gotta start telling niggas like, yo, it's not what you how you taking it, and that's not how I'm trying to give it out. You feel me? But it's your fault. It's also your fault. So you really gotta man up to the situation that you're giving out to that type of energy. You feel me? So I got female friends. Sometimes we'll flirt, but the flirt won't take it to that extent unless she's flirting consistently and she goes beyond that point. And you like, oh nah, it was just a little drink. Nah, we over just ha cuddle kiki and all that. You just took it. Oh look, you done grabbed my dick. Hold on.
Wow,
you bugging out.
Quickly.
Word.
Like,
She fell on do that. Yo, wow. You knew she wanted to do that. Yo, wow.
You bugging out.
Didn't y'all say female knows she want to fuck you within the first 2 minutes?
That's a fact.
Oh, okay.
That's a fact. She always been reaching. She just never knew what time.
Episode 8, like.
That's like 7.
Exactly. So that means y'all should be able to know.
That's on the Blue episode.
But I mean, for like your homeboys though, like
that nigga Cash like the glute, you heard?
I'm talking about for your homeboys though, like the male friends, like.
Nah, but me personally, like, cause I got male friends who like, I wouldn't. Everything should be beneficial, bro. Like that's what I'm on. Like, if you just so happen to be in a relationship and if your other party, feel what I'm saying, just so happen to stand you up, if the reason is beneficial and it's work related, it shouldn't be no problem.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But like, I don't condone or I don't know what's going on in everybody else's household. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I know, like, if I'm going out and I just so happen to stand whatever, like if I just so happen to have to fuck up some plans to stay in the fifth, it's beneficial. Yeah. I'm getting something in return. You smell what I'm saying? In order for you to be at ease.
But what is the detrimental part though?
The beneficial part?
No, detrimental.
Yeah, when is the time when it gets to be too much, when it starts like when is it the time when it's just like, okay, even though this is beneficial, like I already made plans. So you married, like, right? Your wife, so you and your wife make plans. That say y'all got like an anniversary dinner or some shit. Or y'all
on the 11th, I know the vibe, 3 years.
Like say y'all got plans ready. Or even not even that serious. Now we not even gonna take it to be that serious as anniversary night. Like let's say y'all just got like a date night.
Now what I'm saying, like your significant other, any plans y'all make is serious. That's nigga, that's your significant other.
Exactly. So when is the beneficial part? Like,
but in the same token, you heard what I just said though, right? That's your significant other. Like, y'all are long term. What I'm doing for this 3 to 4 hours.
in front of, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Like, regardless of when I finish doing whatever I'm doing for these 3 hours, right? Who's gonna see me?
Wifey.
Who's gonna see me?
Wifey.
Right? Whatever we wanted to do today or yesterday or last year, we can do tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, or the day after that. Right? If I just so happen to cancel these plans, spirit of the moment, I had to cancel these plans. Spirit of the moment, right?
Pussy's gonna go.
Do I have
for the spirit of the moment?
Did I have to cancel these plans, spirit of the moment? Do I usually cancel plans?
That's the question.
Do I?
Do you usually?
Do I
usually?
Me?
Probably not.
I don't.
But there are some other niggas out there that are workaholics. I know y'all be seeing them Lifetime movies with the wife. She feel neglected and all this extra ass shit. So that's when she felt the need to step out, whatever. But niggas be workaholics. Like you.
That's when that wife need to get a hobby.
Just like them, the wife.
Just like I got a hobby. Just like I got a hobby. What you like to do, sweetheart?
Facts.
Because just cause you got with me, you know what you got. You know what you got when you got with me. You know you have a black man that's driven. Right? And my ideas is all over the place. I cook, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. I'm in tune with everything, right? Find you something to do. You want to knit? Can you sing? Hold a note. You like to dance?
You want to knit, bitch?
You understand me? Like, once you, like, that's what that draws the gap. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, a lot of relationships fuck up because your man doing a lot of motherfucking shit, or vice versa. Don't get it twisted.
No, facts.
A lot of females do a lot of motherfucking shit, and nigga not doing shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's a balance, you have no room to complain about the time you're not getting, because you know the time that I'm spending to benefit us. Fuck are you complaining for? Bitch, I know bitches who never even know what lamb chop tastes like. You eat lamb chop.
And lobster.
You eat lobster.
Yeah.
You understand me? There's people who don't even know what that tastes like and seen it. You smell what I'm saying? Be appreciative. Find you something to do. Huh? Don't complain about me, mama. Because when I'm the same nigga you met, or they could be the same people. Like, listen, you gotta stop trying to make a relationship. Like, period. Like, the motherfuckers is who you met. Fuck you talking about? You can increase them.
That's a big fact.
You can better niggas. But niggas is not gonna be better unless they want to be better. You understand what I'm saying?
But how long is it gonna take to you to say, yo, why do I have to always fucking teach you to be better? Like, when the fuck you gonna learn?
That's
by
on you.
yourself. Say, yo, like,
Yo, can I get a round of applause?
Hold up! Hold up! Oh, we gotta switch the table. Yeah. We got plans.
Can you repeat that, please?
One more time, Blue.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. Cause it was so real, cause of the moment. It was like, yo, how long is really gonna take?
As a fact,
I teach you to be better than that, man. Cause if I gotta teach you, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm done. Like,
It's like you don't want it for yourself.
You don't.
It's like I'm forcing it on you.
All the time. How many times I gotta take you to the lake and tell you, yo, this is some good ass water, drink it. I gotta force it to you now. I gotta bring that little sugar spat in your face.
You can horse to the water, but you can't make it drink.
Nah, but it's like, if you bring the horse to the water, like, are you gonna tell him to drink, or are you gonna drink first and be like, yeah, this water is good enough to drink?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling him the good. I broke it, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm swimming in it.
Yeah, show him that's not honest.
I'm swimming in it.
A lot of people don't.
But let's get to our viewers and see what the fuck they think and get the aspect on it. You feel me? Their perspective. Lonnie.
We got Lonnie in the building.
Lonnie in the motherfucking building, you heard?
It's your girl Lonnie, baby.
Yeah.
That nigga is a cracker. She's not fucking black, nigga.
Bro, don't try me, bro.
Cracker.
I ain't black. I'm just a very lighter version of y'all.
I thought you about to say you light skin. I was about to say you crackers don't got no light in their skin, nigga.
No.
Go ahead, shit like
Nah,
that.
fucking
Indian
with
in
you.
me, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what you want to say, Lonnie?
No, but I was just gonna say, like, you shouldn't even want to be with nobody if you feel like you have to, like, teach them how to be in a relationship and, like, feel like you forcing them to do shit. Like,
that is a fucking fact for real. Like, all that, like, for real. Like, if you gotta blow a nigga phone up, like, millions and millions of times, like, that's OD. Like, a nigga cussing you clean the fuck out, embarrassing you, like, that's OD. You shouldn't want to be around somebody like that.
For certain shit like that, you never know how a person is. Like, some shit can just cause, like, mental problems, you know, like anxiety and depression. As somebody who's went through it, it's very hard. You know?
It is.
It's very hard.
Facts. Because I'm an empathetic ass person, so I feel it. So I be feeling people, like, I be feeling people's emotions, like, and it's like, it really be like, it's such a crazy feeling. It's such a crazy feeling to be an empathetic person because you feel other people's emotions the way they feeling it, and then you feel it, and then to have to feel your own emotions, it's just like it kicks it into overdrive, like, and then it gets stressful. You want to shut down, like you need to like people really be needing to like take a step back and recharge, and that is 100% understandable. But at the same time, you can't excuse someone's actions all the time. If somebody talking to you like you the shit at the bottom of their fucking shoe all the time, like you can't use that as an excuse every time. Because I had a friend that had bipolar disorder, and she was on her meds, but she still felt like she still had her own underlying problems that she has as a person. So mental illness definitely is a thing. My sister's a therapist. Y'all could go hit her up if you want some therapy sessions. But yeah, for real, like, but that doesn't change people treating you like shit, because that's not a mental illness. That's how I feel about you. Like,
no,
that's how I feel about you. Yeah, like if I call you out your fucking name, like that's blatant disrespect. Like calling you out your name, like, I mean, some people like that, some people tolerate that, but when people is like doing like that's not a mental illness. That's how they feel. That's where you're valued for them. Like that. Like I said, there's levels, and that's where you're at. Like that's where they see you. So
shout out to Black Beauty for a perspective. I like that. That was a fact.
Yeah.
That's a good perspective on that, because I'm telling you, niggas get tired. But yes, in other news, we got great topics for you guys, man. So listen up, we get back at it.
Here's what's coming up next on Old Ass Lit Podcast.
Home businesses, they take care of home. I don't gotta ask them to do nothing. Set doctor's appointment, make sure the kids are straight, make sure we straight, you feel me? Insurance, everything's paid up. You feel
Everybody say I'm litty. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
Y'all know the vibe, man. It's your boy, man. Cash.
Black Beauty. My
your
bad.
boy, brother Blue. You already know us, man. We like it. In other news, look, we got this motherfucking topic that we gotta touch on, man.
Oh man, Lord.
Yeah.
And for my brothers, you know I love you.
I love my niggas.
For our ladies, we love you too, but it's just damn, son. Like, but we want the opinions to real, because y'all been going back to back with us, neck to neck. This topic's real serious, you feel me?
Like they got, oh my God, oh look, two of them got the pants on.
Yeah, ready.
I guess they think they gonna wear the pants in this conversation.
My brothers, my men, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. My brothers,
we got
my
a question
men,
for y'all.
let's keep it 100. Do we really value women's opinions?
No.
And I wanna speak on it. I wanna speak on it.
That's what majority won't, because
so I can open up the airways so y'all can really bridge the gap. You feel me? To all my ladies, to my sex ladies, to my independent ones we value those independent ones, the one that listen, the one that understand. You feel me?
We value them all.
No, we value them all. But I'm just talking the greatness. I'm just saying the greatness of the ones that I do value. I'm sorry. I said this is my opinion. These are the ones that I value the most. The independent ones, the smart ones, the one that listen, the ones that don't rebuttal so fast. You feel me?
Listen.
You feel me? Like, those are the ones I love. And then the women that talk so much side of their neck and they think their opinion be valued, they don't do shit. They don't pay their fucking bill, not a dollar. The niggas always want. I'm sorry, women. I'm not bashing you. I love you. But y'all got y'all opinions. Those ones, the ruckus ones, y'all not valued. All women opinions are valued, but those ones like that don't do shit and say that we ain't shit, y'all shit don't value shit, bro. That's a fact. And I come to the table with nothing. Fuck out my face. I'm sorry.
Niggas gonna need me. I'm gonna go last.
I don't got no motherfucking food on my motherfucking table.
I'm gonna wait.
Like, that's a problem.
I'm gonna wait.
You think you could voice your opinion at me when you don't got nothing, no bacon on the table? I done brought the refrigerator fully stocked. That's a problem. Fully stocked. Yo, bro, you can't go to your homegirl. You cannot go to your homegirl crib and complain that your light bills due, car note is due, and everything other. Nope, you cannot. You know why? Your man take care of you, make sure you straight. That's if you ain't doing your job. But if you got independent that's working back and forth, we doing 50-50. Yeah, shit is, it's both of us. Your opinion is valued. Yes, baby, I want to listen to what you got to say because we're a team. But the ones that don't want to play the team, and I gotta be 100%, but you not even 1% out of the 100. Like, that's a problem. Or either 25 or 50.
I'm about to say that. Damn.
Y'all don't want no
I ain't mad
housewife?
at you.
Because I thought that's what niggas wanted, was just a bitch to be at home.
Nah, it's not just
no, because I know housewives that got home businesses. They take care of home. Right. I don't gotta ask them to do nothing. Set doctor's appointment, make sure the kids are straight, make sure we straight. You feel me? Insurance, everything's paid up. You feel me? You make sure the books are straight.
What would you consider a housewife?
But yeah.
What y'all talking
Like,
about?
what would you consider a housewife?
Kids in the house, you know, do everything that needs to be done around the house, take care of the bills. You know, you might give me some of the money for it. I'm just like do the paperwork and stuff. You know.
My little knick-knack.
So you get an allowance?
Nah,
like
you know,
that, like housewives like that get an allowance and they not working, but they like take the money and like of course pay the bills, of course do all that stuff, handle paperwork stuff. But like you're not bringing in any money.
No, you're gonna have your own little job or whatever, but you're just not gonna be like working as much as the man.
That makes sense.
Well, look, what do you mean a job? You mean your own business, or you mean actually working 9 to 5? So you're not a housewife.
I know in my family,
you're not a housewife.
My mom and my dad had a trucking company together, and
you know
he was the one who would always go out on the road and drive the truck, and she would be at home doing the dispatching, you know, taking care of us, doing the stuff around the house, and she would be finding the loads and helping call and shit from home and shit, you know, it's a teamwork.
Bingo.
You at home.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stop you right there because I gotta ask this person. Jazzy, I want to hear your opinion on that.
On what specifically?
Are we valued?
Oh, y'all value.
Oh no. And the thing is, like I've seen time and time again, like let's say it be the little stuff. Let's say like a nigga picking out some shoes, he'll come to you and be like, you like these shoes? And you're like, yeah, wear those. He not gonna be satisfied, and so he go ask his homeboys like, do y'all like my shoes? And they're like, yeah, bro, wear those. And they're like, okay.
No, not all guys.
I've never seen a nigga not double check a woman's opinion because he didn't trust it. I've never seen a nigga not double check a woman's opinion. Like, let me go ask my homeboys first to make sure that what you said is valid. Like, I've never not seen that.
Oh, no. Hold on, Will, let me hear your opinion.
Y'all do that?
Hold on, Will, let me hear your opinion.
I'll take a female opinion, like,
what?
Nice, good sometimes. I mean, see, all right, I'm divorced, but my ex and me, listen. I'm divorced, but my ex and me, money wasn't an issue with that. She was like my right. She helped me manage my shit and get it right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some females are really important, but some of them are just trash. I'm sorry.
I feel like, let me chime in on that. I feel like any man that needs a woman's opinion on how to get himself together in the morning isn't a man. That's one. It shouldn't take for you to get confirmation.
Anybody confirmation.
Yeah, if you need anybody's confirmation on how to get yourself together as a man, then you need to reevaluate yourself. Secondly, I feel like all women's opinions should count. Because at the end of the day, women bear children. We can't bear children, so we must be men at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter what a woman is or what she does or how many bodies she got. She's a woman at the end of the day. So all women should be valued.
I value every female until she shows me she's not valuing herself. You can't nigga.
The hell off of that. Hold on. You just said some shit, my man.
The hell?
Take that applause.
What the hell am I gonna sit
Hold
here
the fuck up.
and give you all of these praises and glories and all of these flowers and all of this? And then, like, why am I giving? You know what I'm gonna get at too? I'm better off giving that to my daughters because I'm raising queens.
Can I chime in? But at the end of the day, you still said your daughter. She's still a female. So if you make all men value all females, when she meet a stranger outside, she's going to be valued, whether if she's not treating herself valued or not. It's like Tupac said, even though you was a crack fiend, mama, you still was a black queen, mama. So at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters.
I was speaking on that earlier, nigga. Don't quote no Tupac lines around me, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's a different topic. That's a different topic.
I'm cool on that. We're not talking about that.
That's a different topic. If you feel like, that's a different topic. Whatever you got against Tupac is against Tupac. But what he said was the truth. We need to. I have daughters. So if we value women more, all women, regardless if she's valuing herself or not, if we show that we can value her, then she might value herself more, and it'll make people outside value women more. But that's just my opinion.
You're not wrong.
I like that.
I understand what you're saying. You're not wrong, but we're talking about now.
Doesn't matter if it was now or 88 years ago.
Now you're saying it don't matter if it's now or 80.
It shouldn't.
You're lying right now.
Alright.
You're lying right now.
Alright.
Cause you know for a fact, nigga, matter of fact, this is the question. Mr. Spade Bambino. Nigga, do you value
women?
All women, all black women, you're lying.
Colors.
You're lying. If that was the case, you won't call them
one female. I mean, I call them bitches because they call themselves bitches. It's a monetary
It's the same
word.
shit that
it's a word that gets thrown around. No, if you're using it what's the word? Derogatorily. Then it's approached that way. So I even call my mom, what up, my bitch? Oh, I be like, bitch, leave me alone. I be wildin'. That's not everybody's opinion. Everybody has their own relationship with who they're talking to. Listen, let me finish the conversation. No. At the end of the day, right, when they're on the phone with each other, they be like, what up, bitch? And she be like, what up, bitch? Oh, shit, I'm about to go to the store. Bitch, I just got some hair. All right, I'm about to come to you.
But honestly,
it's just like, nigga, if that's my homegirl, I'm like, bitch, where you at? She gonna be like, nigga, I'm over here on the east side. I'm gonna be like, alright.
My best friend.
That's what I'm saying. It's who you talking to. If you going on, if you outside and you talking.
The right to call females bitches because females call each other bitches.
Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you build a relationship. So when you build a relationship.
Whoa, that's a contradiction, right?
Y'all not letting me finish.
Hold on, is this a contradiction, right?
Hold on, it's not a contradiction.
That goes back to this topic right here.
You let me finish my. How you let me finish what I was saying?
Themselves in 2021.
I don't know. I'm not around all women.
In 2021. In other news,
thank you.
Women value
cut it out.
In
Niggas, they trying to prove you're wrong, and I still.
It's a time and a place for
it
to call her a bitch.
Nah, but that's on y'all time.
That's all I was saying.
But not because she's calling her homegirl a bitch.
But if that's your homegirl and y'all deal with each other,
I just had this conversation with niggas in the studio, and I just had that nigga.
Yeah, you said that. Don't call, but I call.
Why would you be around me, right? And your homies, right? Referring to your other half as a bitch.
I said my bitch.
Why?
What you mean?
Don't say that around me.
Just like you call me my nigga. That's my nigga. So then you gotta take away female.
That means nigga.
It's different.
No, that's not different.
You're giving niggas that. I can call her that.
Yeah, private. Yeah, that's some private shit.
If you sit here
creating that,
yo,
if the people you don't have respect for you, they not gonna do that anyway. They're gonna know where you're coming from with it. It's people.
You don't have no respect for me.
No, that means you don't respect me. If you feel like
you don't respect me,
you're tripping.
Wait, hold on. Let me speak on something.
If you feel like you don't respect me enough,
I got you.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? Some people don't have to use bitch in a bad, derogatory way.
Oh, man.
And that's a fact.
Okay.
Because
You can speak heavily about your shorty, like, yo, you know what my bitch do for me? Right. You know the thing that, you feel me? And you're not calling her as a bad situation. And I understand.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
But that's not what he's saying, though.
That's what I was saying.
No. And the point, that's why I said, wait, you know what I said, though? That's why I said, I got you. I had to be worded for what he was saying. Because people wasn't understanding.
My bitch do this for me. My bitch be
you feel me?
But that's different. That's when y'all saying my bitch. My bitch is my girl. My bitch. If I was
calling her a bitch in public to her face. That's two different things.
Right. Okay. Like it doesn't matter if we're friends or not. I have plenty of boys, and if you never took Jesus out, call me a fucking bitch.
Right. Now, if your friend doesn't have respect for you, listen.
Hold on, chill. Like, yeah, because you had your piece.
Go ahead.
If you being valued, if you're being valued. If you're being valued, that comes with respect as well. If you're disrespecting me, if you value me enough, you will value me enough to not call me a bitch because you won't call your girlfriend a bitch to her face. You've never done it. You don't do it. You don't call your girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
If she's acting like a bitch, that's the difference. If she's acting like a bitch, there's situations when y'all are arguing. Because the same way in a situation that you call your female a bitch in the same way, okay, fuck nigga. Like, okay, fuck nigga. Like, y'all don't like that shit. Y'all don't like
that's a different language.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's the way you
exactly. Fuck boy. Like, we say the fuck hard as fuck. Like, fuck nigga. Like, the same way when y'all get mad, y'all call the bitch, alright, bitch. Like, that's like a fucking bitch.
Right. That's a fact. But yo, Chuck,
to use bitch. If I'm outside with my niggas and my girl there, I'm like, yo, my bitch.
Nah, that's different.
The fuck you talking about? What kind of respect you got for your woman? You call
that's a different vibe.
You a lame ass nigga. I can't respect you doing.
That's a different vibe. But first of all, the conversation came down to, regardless of whatever you call on your female or significant other around your homies, if they don't have the respect for you to know that they're not allowed to do that, then that's not really your homie in the first place.
No, that's a fact, but that's not what we saying.
I'm on some
it go back to, watch this though. It go back to what I know your mom told you back when you was a kid, right?
That's funny.
And because you got siblings and shit, right? How you treat your brother, your cousins, whatever, outside in front of people, that's how they gonna treat you. So how you treat your bitch outside or your female, your wife, outside in front of people, that's how they gonna treat you, bro. That's a fact.
That's false.
That's what
I was saying. Your homies.
Yo,
that's what I was saying.
I don't know how he grew up.
Do y'all understand what I was saying? That's what I
grew up different.
I get it. I was never gonna disrespect none of my homies, girl or whatever they call them. While they talking, if I feel like I even have the audacity to do that, then I'm lost.
Nah, we don't do respect.
Nah, he did what he said. You was out there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He stated
but you responding though.
Right.
Oh, I thought you was still
talking outside.
Okay.
I need to cut your black baby too. I like that hair, by the way. Thank you. But what he was saying was, I'm not gonna disrespect. If he was stating was, if you outside disrespecting your shorty in front of your niggas looking at it, because you giving it a green light to where it's, oh, you disrespecting her, I'm able to disrespect her till she get out of line with me too. You feel me? But you gotta step the borderline like, yo, whatever I do with my shorty has nothing to do with you. Can't do the same. If you feel that way with my shorty, you come to me.
No, that's why you don't do that shit in public.
Public period. Right, that's what I don't care. You gotta put that.
Even if you telling niggas that, unless niggas know your body and you still
no. Well, then that means people don't know how to stay in their boundaries. You gotta learn to stay in your boundaries.
But no, sometimes
I respect your body, nigga. I will violate that bitch. Because I know you can't do nothing to me, nigga. Get out of here, nigga.
No,
I'm not gonna fuck.
Wait. You know sometimes you don't get arguments.
No. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they Rambo. If I don't respect your body, nigga, and your bitch violate me, I slap that bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. I would dare you to do something to me. I would dare you, nigga, do something, nigga. You pussy.
You can't violate nobody's girl.
You ain't that bitch.
You can't violate nobody's girl.
No, I'm saying. Listen to me.
Listen.
You actually listen.
What I was stating was, if you know how sometimes your girl will get you out of character in front of your man and you don't want to think it there. Yes, it happens. It happened to me, it happened to all of us, we nasty. Because she's provoking you. Because you know how you can provoke. And you know, because think about it. Certain things that female do to provoke you, and you know you around a crowd of people, and you're not trying to bother the situation. You already had the situation upstairs. You feel me? Now, she's trying to bring it downstairs
to where you with people now, because you already handled upstairs. But she didn't like how it went, because she didn't say her last piece. So she gonna say her last piece in front of niggas where you at. You feel me? Because I seen that. It happened to me.
That's a fact.
So now you want to take me out my character in front of niggas to think that I'm the bad guy.
Embarrass you.
So now I gotta embarrass you in front of niggas. I don't want to do that.
That's what you're trying to do to you. But as a man, you gotta you gotta take that situation, remove that from that area.
Exactly.
But
see, like I said, we already did though. But she provoked you and brought it downstairs after you already handled the situation. Now you gotta glass something. Like, you feel me? Now,
right here, come holler at me.
Not supposed to do that.
Talk to you.
Your woman is the king of the house. Your woman is the queen of the house. Come here. When she say go,
let's go. Let's go.
You can't deal with that and be embarrassed in front of your homeboys, and that's not really a shorty.
You thirsty?
Let me
That's a fact.
Is that when my Taurus comes out? When you try to damn get on me and give me 100%, I'm giving you 1,000% back. You will never argue with me again.
Can't do that.
Never again.
Can't do that with a female, man.
Yo, females is the most pettiest shit that God created, bro.
That's it.
Y'all do petty shit.
Shorty get mad. You gotta take it upstairs.
We not just out here.
We're petty today. It's over.
Like,
y'all do that.
That too. While y'all in bed, you gotta nip that in the butt.
We not arguing for too long. That's it. It's over.
Watch this.
It's a wrap.
Look at
That's private conversation.
And this is just
that's between
y'all
you and your wife.
How I feel about my son's mother. Watch this.
Nah, I mean, any wife that I'm with, when I'm around niggas are down, we'd have been downstairs. My wife is not coming down there. She's gonna text me. Hey, come upstairs, daddy. I'm coming upstairs. I'm gonna be like, wait. So
in other news, but we gonna get back to a whole other situation, man. Stay tuned. We got great topics for y'all.
Here's what's coming up next on the Old Ass LiT Podcast.
Shout out to Pisces.
Shout out to the Pisces in the house. Shout out to my brother Shaky, whose birthday coming up soon.
In other news, we back at it again, motherfuckers. It's your boy, Brother Blue.
It's your boy, Dot Cash.
It's your girl, Black Beauty.
I ain't mean that.
We got this topic here, man. Like, same how the other topic was, man. It's real serious, man. We gotta give good opinions on it because good point of views and shit. And I'm gonna let my baby Black Beauty handle this one. You already know it. Let's get to it.
A little piggyback, off of the other topic, how y'all said that females, we feel like we be provoking y'all. But we always want to talk about how crazy female is, but y'all never want to talk about what y'all do to make the female crazy. So when are you accountable for your own actions? When should we make you, or people, when should you make people? We're not just going to put it on you because you scrunchy face. My bad. Donate the cash. I forgot. My bad. I know you're not a part of them. Chill, I got you.
Thank you.
You're not a part of them.
See? Glad they know. I'm not. Y'all niggas is different.
So when should you be held accountable for your own actions? I know there's a time and a place when you do it, of course, and that's not the only scenario. And there's different scenarios for people being held accountable for their actions. People beefing and taking it too far, all that other stuff. So when should you be accountable for your own actions?
Nigga, every time you make an action for tomorrow, you should be accountable for whatever the fuck you do. Nigga, you say that shit, stand that shit. Nigga, you do that shit, nigga, stand on that shit. Nigga, like, period.
Don't do no shit and try to renege.
But let's go back to when you provoke a nigga and actions come out when you provoke the nigga, then you start telling me
now you want to play victim.
Now you want to play victim.
Now I'm tripping.
Come on, we gotta, yeah.
Cause you like that.
You did all of this, you said all of that, and then now it's my turn to speak. I tell you what time it is. All this extra, blase, blah, etc.
I don't never want to let you get your point across.
Never. They always want to get that last word. They don't want you to get the last word. But like I said, I'm not bashing y'all. I'm just telling y'all what y'all
say. Whatever the fuck you want to say, I can't say nothing.
That's a fact.
As soon as I start talking, but you ain't listening to me. Bitch, I didn't heard you.
See? What you just say?
Bitch.
No. You what?
I didn't heard you.
You heard me. Listening and hearing is two different fucking things. Listening is listening, reading, comprehension. That means you're listening, you're hearing, and you're understanding me. You hearing me is you just hearing the shit that I'm saying to you. Cause you saying I hear you, that just tells me
Alright,
like,
so
alright,
listen.
I hear you. Like you
You
brushing
see-
me the fuck off.
you
That
see
doesn't
how-
mean you listening to me.
you see
That
how
don't
you
mean you're
took-
taking my words. You see
See?
how you not letting me finish?
What?
See how you not letting me finish?
See? Look, again.
Alright then. Alright then.
See,
So
you see that?
So exactly, you can't
trying to
say
beat
like,
you down,
oh, I
you see?
hear you. Are you listening to me though? Same way my
See, once again, right?
And you co-signing on you
Look,
listening
look,
to me.
look, look,
Women's
see?
opinions ain't valued. The fuck? Them niggas is side talking.
Now, look, you see that, right?
Shit, Black Beauty.
I let her rock, right?
Shit.
But every time I tried to
Say something.
did I get the floor?
But I wasn't
Yeah,
done.
cause I say she not
But I
done.
wasn't
I got the
done.
floor, but she not
Now,
done.
but in the same token though, right? Every time she said something, it was a period. It wasn't a comma.
No, it wasn't period.
It
The
was,
statement wasn't over.
you'll see. You edit.
I'm
You
right
edit.
here. I'm
You
listening.
edit the joint. I know.
You knocking
I'm
down
paying
my
attention
door.
live.
I know. It's no lie. We're not gonna hold that accountable. We're not gonna hold him accountable for it. You edit the joint. You gonna see it.
Yeah.
Cause he say it all the time. You know what? I know. I had those conversations. You see me. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
I'm done now. That was the period. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now y'all was saying, right? Right?
Oh man.
What I'm saying is, right? We give them the floor. We never can respond. Ever. Right? How are we supposed to let you know they can ask us what's wrong 1,000 times, right? Soon as we tell them what's wrong, it's our fault about the problem that we're going through. Right?
Bro, they always make themselves the victim.
That's one thing.
In every situation, they never hold themselves accountable for nothing.
Your actions.
They always make themselves the victim, even when they do something
you
that
hold
piss you
yourself
off.
accountable for your
It
actions?
don't matter when they piss you off. It don't even matter when you retaliate.
Sometimes.
Oh man.
See, that's not. See what I'm saying?
Not all the time.
Like, don't you think you should hold yourself accountable for your actions all the time?
Yeah.
Are you you're living
I'm a little bit
100%, right?
egotistical, and I'm working on that.
Huh?
I said I'm a little bit egotistical, but I'm working on that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I ain't
Kadeem, let me hear your point, my brother.
That's another.
Yeah, how I feel about the whole thing is like I tried the other route too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I tried to talk, try to do everything, to make my lady happy. Take care of the bills, make sure everything good, everything straight, everyone good.
Right.
But then, you do that for a while, then you realize that the other, your partner or whoever you with is still not happy.
Why?
Then you gotta realize that it's not me.
Not the thing that you're doing.
It's nothing about me. It's something within yourself that you gotta handle and you gotta face. And and that's just reality of the situation. Period.
And we gonna recognize you. It's a fact. I respect that.
I was gonna say about how women be asking you what's wrong and all that shit, because we just be feeling like it's our job to be like comforting you and like be there for you when you feeling down. So like, why you like when you be hostile towards us? It's just like.
So watch this.
I'm
Out
that
of all
person
the
that-
things that we say, right, about the women, we get provoked or we provoke them. Why the fuck do we still stay with them? Out of all the things that we go through left and right, why do we stay with them if they gonna constantly do it?
Because
when is it gonna change?
It's a love.
When is
Loyalty.
why is it not
that?
that?
I'm giving you time. I love you and I'm giving you time to change. Rome was not built in a fucking day, so it
Bingo.
takes time for people.
But it was blown up in one.
But
exactly. But that also goes back to it takes one situation to knock everything down. So of course you being a fucking cheater. That's
I like
when
that
you fuck shit up.
rebuttal.
The energy never
I
lies.
like that rebuttal.
Like you know from day one, or however the fuck, whenever you know, like that person is not for you. It only takes so many fuck ups for you to understand that you're not supposed to keep doing this. Like the universe is gonna show you in more ways than one that this is not for you. Like it was a lesson. Yeah, just learn that lesson and move on to the next person.
Pieces.
Every person is a lesson, bro. Every fucking person you come across in life, every relationship is a lesson for you to keep growing. Like, that is what it is. You're not supposed to stay with one person for the rest of your fucking life.
I got something because this is a big shot. Black Beauty, we about to do this role play real quick. I got something for you. I'm sorry. Black Beauty. You my girl.
I come home, you already home. Right? You handle the bills and all that. I get a call from the accountant. Accountant said there was an overdraft. You didn't tell me nothing about it. You kept that to yourself. I come home, you planned everything was sweet, but you probably forgot about the conversation. But I'm already on it because you supposed to tell me, but you didn't. So I'll be like, what up, babe? How you doing? You did good? You chilling? Mm-hmm. You gonna be like, yeah, everything good, baby. Nah, what's up? Ain't nothing chilling, but you know something bothered me today. You gonna be like, well, what bothered you today? Something bothered you at work?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I just got a call from somebody. You gonna be like, from who? Is this somebody? I'm gonna be like, nah.
You ain't in character. You ain't in character.
I got a call from somebody and it's bothering me. And before I begin to that, I just want to ask you, do you got anything to tell me?
No, I ain't got nothing to tell you, Blue. I mean, depending on the situation, no, I don't have nothing to tell you. But if I mean...
Like I said, you could have forgot or you wanted to tell me, but you didn't tell me anything late.
Exactly, if I forgot,
but I'm fishing.
No.
Exactly. I'm just fishing.
Don't use my word without copyright.
In a minute, but go ahead.
Watch out. So, I'm like, yo, babe, you paid all the bills today?
Yeah. Oh, shit. There was an overdraft.
That's cap.
Oh, shit,
That's
babe.
cap.
Nah. I don't know what type of bitches y'all be fucking with. But if I genuinely forgot and I'm not no random ass bitch just trying to take your fucking money, like if I'm your girl and I forgot about the fucking overdraft, like and I forgot about the overdraft and you ask me is there something you forgot, I'm like, what the fuck? No.
So you are gonna take accountability?
Yeah, hell yeah, because oh shit, because if it's the light bill, I'm sitting in the fucking dark too. Like not just you. I can't. If the water bill get cut, we both can't wash our ass, so we ain't fucking. Like so now we got sexual tension. Now we got sexual tension and we both mad. So now we just tight because so nah. Like I'm gonna say something like if you say like did you pay the bill? I'm gonna be like oh shit babe like oh shit yeah they called and said such and such and such and such and such. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I know for a fact you gave me enough money and this was this and that was that. Yeah, I know. But you gotta call them. I talked to them and they telling me some bullshit, so you call them like and see what they say.
No, I didn't. I didn't call them. They called me. Our accountant called me and said that money was withdrawn and the amount that was withdrawn went to something else. You feel me? But it was an overdraft. But you telling me?
Oh, I didn't go to bills.
See, it didn't go to bills.
I went some shoes.
It went to something that that's like the most.
That's why that head got body.
You feel me?
That's why that head got all that body.
You hear what you said? You said you forgot.
I do my own.
You didn't tell me what you forgot. You assumed that you forgot to pay the bill. Because you beat around the bush and you want to tell me the truth.
But that's the thing. Why you beat around the bush? Just ask the question.
I told you.
Just ask the question.
No, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm fishing.
Because that makes it seem. Because if you fishing, why are you? If it's something like that, then why are you fishing? Why you won't just ask flat out? Because because that's you beating around the bush for no reason.
Because I'm coming down.
I'm gonna let you go.
You scared her?
Everybody in shoes and not paying the bill.
Hold on. Time out. Because if I'm fishing. I'm gonna ask you generally. I don't want to, because I already know already. I want to hear that.
So why you fishing?
And no, that's not come. Because if that's what you stealing, imagine what else you've been doing.
Yeah, and that's a fact. Yeah, no, for real, that is that.
Think about it.
That's the aquarium. Because they just like they got a conflict, bro.
It's not even about the conflict. No, it's not. It's not like the conflict. Because if I know all the facts and you let me put an assumption together, if I know all the facts, you let me put an assumption together, and I start fishing around. If I feel the need to fish around, that means you've been doing some fishy ass fucking
you know how
shit.
3 people said fishing?
They using my word.
Like that's the word for the night. Fuck that. If I feel the need to beat around the bush and try and catch you in the line, that means that it just draws my attention and I need to
time out. Hold on, time out. Hold on, time out. Time out.
Fucking lit, yeah. Oh, that's lit, baby.
He's upset.
Y'all see how everybody who said fishing are fucking Aquarius? Like, see, y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention.
It's Pisces month, baby.
But you see how
my birthday is in 2 weeks.
Shout out to Pisces.
Shout out to the Pisces in the house. Shout out to my brother Shaky, whose birthday coming up soon.
Bro, you a big hater.
I ain't shit. I told you that.
I ain't shit. I told you that.
Here's what's coming up next on Old Ass Lit Podcast.
What's up? He just dropped. Woo! He just dropped on me. Y'all gotta go listen to that shit. It's on all streaming platforms.
Everybody say I'm litty. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now. I guess I'm lit, I guess I'm lit now.
Another news. And we back.
It's your boy.
It's your girl.
Boy, Brother Blue.
It's your boy, that Cash.
It's your girl, Black Beauty.
Man, the vibes, man. Good vibes. It's a good episode, man. I like today. I'm saucy now, like.
Yeah, we can tell.
You was leaning, nigga. You was leaning.
You know,
in a different situation.
But though, it's like, it's one of the, I like this segment of the show. It's the indie show. Word. It's the indie segment of the show.
Facts, ear to the streets.
We outside.
Fucking streets.
We outside and we inside, outside sometimes. Like, you know how that go. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. That boy is a fool. You already know, boy. Well, yeah, we about to get into this little situation, man, about our indie artists, man, for real, for real. We got big ups. You already know it.
Yeah, shout out to my niggas, man. Japan. Sad Life. You smell what I'm saying? My nigga Japan Big G. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Rampage, TP. You know what I'm saying? You knew that already. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Inside right. Zone 6. They from Handbrake Road. They still doing what they supposed to do, how they supposed to do. Big up to the whole squad over there. I know the vibe y'all see. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. You on Spotify, iTunes, and all that?
Yeah, that's a fact. Y'all be checking them out on Spotify, iTunes. They just dropped it. You knew that already. The video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's lit. It's up. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Fuck with my boys. They pushing. And you go find them. Good, you know what I mean? Yeah. They in tune. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They're not just, they're not your ordinary artists. These is people who, everybody who you see me on with every Saturday, you can touch them people. You can interact with these people if you're outside. They outside, you can see them. You can interact with them, you know what I'm saying? And they just like me, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to say what up. That's how people miss their blessings. You know the vibe.
So let's get back into another news. Let's get back into it. You already know we about to get the brightest tunes out, man. I'm gonna give you a well good prop to my boy, man. Tommy Hill 2 times. He been doing this thing, you know what I mean? He been doing this thing for a while. And he's getting this little buzz, he's getting a little notoriety out here, you feel me? I respect it. He got a nice single buzzing out right now called Abandoned. You feel me? He's doing 130,000 on the charts right now, so I respect it. He's doing his thing. I know you about to drop a couple of other little BPs soon. So, I mean, be on the lookout for that, man. He's doing his thing. I respect that. And, you already know we gonna bring it to you.
Yo, man.
Y'all
You gotta let it start to the real, bro. She got 9 months.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, but you know I was down the house. But you know my boy Stick Talk Marley, follow him on Instagram.
Oh man, fire!
What did I just say?
That's fire!
What did I just say? My boy Stick Talk Marley.
What's up?
He just dropped. Woo! Y'all gotta go listen to that shit. All streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, and fucking Dora, my nigga.
That's a fact.
Go listen to that shit. If you got any subscriptions anywhere, go listen to that shit.
Fact.
Since you wanna botch,
Yeah. Since you wanna
rockstar, yeah.
Shout out to ChaseGangEnt. Shout out to Paul Jenkins. Shout out to
Fact.
Dot Cash, shout out to Spade Bang Biddle, shout out to Rad HD, shout out to fucking J-Rock with the fucking mask on. You already know. Shout out to my boy, the one and only Staffy. You already know. Shout out to your boy Brother Blue. Shout out to my sweetheart Black Beauty. You already know. Shout out to my boy Chuck the Boss. Chase Gang. We out here.
I used to be a better joke.